Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time doing the Ultimate Volume 1 Part 3 review. Now, as you know, after the events of the whole Hulk fiasco, people in Triskelion are helping people who've been hurt or put in danger to the whole Hulk fiasco. So, in it, Betty sees that the people who've been hurt, and she says, you know, there's a little part of me feels a little Ted's responsible for this, General. Now, to be fair on Betty's part, how was she supposed to know this was going to happen? And Nick Fury says, you weren't the one pushing over buildings, Betty. No, but the way I've been treating Bruce, talking to him like dirt, flirting with Freddie Prinze, I feel like I was the one who pushed him over the edge. Now, to be fair on Betty's part, how were you supposed to know this was going to happen? Bruce did this to himself without even accepting responsibilities. And afterwards, the Ultimates are all being held as heroes, with Cap saying, how am I feeling? Well, my ribs are cracked, my nose is broken, and my left arm seems to have been dislocated. But it's nothing which shouldn't fix itself up in a day or two. So everyone is talking about their experiences. Well, Hank is pretty much being taken care of. Now, I'm surprised the Ultimates are not, helping Hank out. This is only going to make him feel a tad unappreciated. So meanwhile, Nick Fury is talking with... Well, Captain America is talking with Janet, it is Nick Fury, talking about what's been going on. And meanwhile, at Stark's mansion, Tony Stark shows them his apartment and even introduces them over, with them getting poured wine and such. Meanwhile, back at Hank and Janet's place, Hank feels a bit unappreciated because Janet's been flirting with Captain America, and this whole event made him feel like second place. Now, after being pushed over the edge, Hank pretty much beats Janet up, and Janet says, get your filthy hands off of me! And so she uses a radio to smash Hank's face in. And meanwhile, the Ultimates are talking about how things are going on, and even... Meanwhile, Hank gets bitten by Janet, going, ow! You broke my skin, you moron! And when you think about it, I'm surprised that there isn't a voice in Hank's mind, him saying, dude, just stop. You need to stop this. And so, Hank takes things a little too far by spraying Jan with bug spray, and then does the most dumbest thing by getting his ant helmet to go on for the ants. And Hank saying, you should have made me look small, Jen. You should have made me look small. Now, I'm surprised that Hank is up to doing this to Janet. Because you think about it, they should have a marriage counselor to talk about this. Or better yet, Hank's listening to that little voice in his head to tell him to stop. And after Tony explains that he's got a tumour in his head the size of a golf ball, and he wants to do what he can for the rest of his life. And afterwards, Captain America's given his old World War II helmet, and Captain America looks astonished, and Tony Stark says, a fat middle-aged woman called Ellen Gogolski, she told me her father brought it home from the war, and that it once belonged to the bravest man he ever knew. And after that, the Ultimates do a toast. Well, Hank is like, oh my god, Jen, what have I done? And with destroyed paperwork and everything else. So, yeah, that's the story. What do I think? It's definitely good, and it holds up to some expectations. It feels like a blockbuster movie, and it does quite well. So, in general, good thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.